Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live with ABFIVE. I am your host, ABFIVE. The voice of the Bronx. I'm about to say the king of the Bronx.
You say the king. You say the king.
The king. Nah, I can't use that word. It's a bad word. The voice of the Bronx. Today, I'm back in my DJ bag, man. I just love DJs, man. I love what y'all do. I love the culture. That shit looks so fucking difficult. I can't do it. So that's why I just, show you niggas mad love. Stay Liifted is in the building. My brother was popping.
Ain't shit, bro. Tired.
Tired.
A little hungover from last night.
Yeah, the gig yesterday, HOA?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was lit.
Queens, man. Queens all day. Steinway.
Yeah.
Go off the block, get some food all day. Easy work.
I still went out after that, but
And you went out after that? Yeah, you must be young, bro. My first thing is, because it's right on your gram as soon as you go into your page, most DJs, most podcasts, most people in general in the business of whatever, they're humble. They don't like using the word cocky. No, sir, not here. Uptown's cockiest DJ. And we're gonna start with that, and then we'll get into the real questions. But why that and not chill, humble bullshit?
I mean, I'm humble, but when it comes to the DJ world stuff, it's different. And people say I've always been cocky my whole life just because I always play sports. So when I play sports, I was a different type of person. So I always brought that over to whatever I did, whether it's because I used to ice skate, chill, whatever, baseball, basketball, football. Now I DJ.
Diablo.
So people, yeah. I've always been athletic. So now that I DJ, people say that. So I brought that over to my name.
No, I saw because I got to stalk Nick. I got to stalk you for 2 weeks before. Well, we've been talking for like 2 months actually, and thank you. Your name came up in the Omanaya. We're gonna get into Idaho, right? Or Iowa.
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 Yeah, Iowa.
I ain't never been to Iowa.
Me either. That was
He
crazy.
has.
That was crazy.
So that's why, and I seen you around. We did, I was working with Elliot. We did a Dawnfest 1. The fucking AC was leaking. You kept working. Fuck it.
That shit kept dripping all over me. But, we worked.
We
gotta
working.
get through. It was summertime.
It's summertime. Que se joda. But, so I always knew you. But after I reached out to you, I said, yo, bro, I just want to give you flowers because, your name was mentioned. And you was like, yo. And you was even like, yo, that's just dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, shit, I said, yo, so come on. He was like, let's do it. But I didn't, when I went down your page, you did a bunch of podcasts before.
Yeah.
So this is like going to be light for you. So let's start with born and raised.
I was born and raised in Washington Heights, Dykeman.
Wow. Hell yeah.
So, that's the center of all Dominicans, music and everything. So I love it over there.
So before the Dykeman that we know now.
Yeah.
Tú te criaste ahí for real.
Yeah.
So wait, is it like surreal to go back to work there now? Or is it easier?
When I first started DJing, I was like, damn, I'm really like out here where I was born and raised at. I'm
That's
really
beautiful.
working over here. So it was cool. It's cool.
And what was the relationship with your parents?
I never grew up with my father. I always grew up around my mom, my grandma, my aunt. So I always had that relationship with them. So everything was they were always like a father to me also.
Yeah,
and my uncle.
Yeah, me either. Yeah. I grew up, bro. The streets raised me, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
The OGs, the positive ones, not the ones that were doing crazy shit. I like, man, I'm staying away from that guy. So what was that area like? Because I used to work there because I used to work with payphones. And you probably remember there was payphones in every corner.
Yeah.
So I used to service them, change the billboards and clean them, whatever. Is it always loud music every day, all day?
Back then, yeah. Nowadays, I mean, maybe in the summertime.
Okay.
But every day back then, yeah.
So back then, you ain't getting no sleep.
It was over for that. Everybody in the streets, everybody, music or whatever. I remember when the blackout happened too.
Oh,
that shit was crazy, yeah. I was a kid, bro.
Yeah. No, but the thing, because you're young. But I had Mikey Valid not so long ago. And you guys are getting, like, he's 25. I don't know if you want to say age,
Yeah, I'm 29.
Hell yeah. So what is it about, or maybe I just didn't pay attention before, but is that the time that you're supposed to start? Because you guys are popping at a young age.
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
People, they like to see all the young faces and stuff. Everybody's tired of, not tired of seeing the older people, but you see them all the time because that's who they want to see. But when you start seeing a fresh face everywhere in these clubs, they're like, damn, who's that? Like, now we could get to the hype. Now we could listen to all that new stuff and shit. So when I was coming up, everybody was like, "Who's that?" Like he just came out of nowhere, and it was like, it was not easy, but it was also hard, you know.
No, I'm telling you, bro. Like I love. We had the old school party. The what the fuck is the name of that shit? The classic committee. And Doo-Wop came out. You know, Nino Flex was there. DJ Surge. So just and like you said, you know, those are the OGs. But the you young cats, you know, y'all got the flow, y'all got the ear, and y'all learning still.
Yeah.
You know, 29, 25. You know. And Mikey Vibe is hilarious. This nigga's Italian, and he's doing what y'all. I'm like, how the fuck do you have the ear for that shit? He's like, yo, it's you know him. Y'all worked together before. So he's just a fucking. He was a trip. But just applause to you guys that are working.
I appreciate that.
You know, y'all could, bro, 29, 25, I was doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I started this at 47 or some shit. So
I still do dumb shit from time to time, but
it happens.
you live and learn, bro.
You live and learn, baby. So we already said where you grew up at. Let's talk about Cardinal Hayes. I see. I'm like, yo, Cardinal Hayes, baby.
Yeah.
I heard that shit is a private school, but it's like Rikers Island. Why y'all got a bad rep over there, man?
It's an all boys school, so a lot of testosterone builds up over there. So you only see girls at the end of the day, or if you're playing sports, you're gonna see them at your games.
Yeah.
So it's like you around guys all the time, but
That's the problem.
yeah. But I'm not gonna lie. When my mom first put me in that school, she was telling me it was a private school. I'm like, all right, cool. So the first day we go in for orientation, I said, yo, where the girls at? She said, nah, they coming tomorrow. It's just the guys today. I said, all right, cool. The next day I go in, my first day starts. I'm like, yo, where the girls at?
Oh, they tricked you?
Yeah, my mom lied to me. I didn't know.
Oh.
I'm like, damn, ain't no girls here. I got to deal with this shit for 4 years.
Yep.
She said, well, now you got to get on pace for it.
So she did it on purpose?
Yeah.
Mami estaba ayudándote.
Because if I stayed in the public school, bro, it was over.
Hey.
I was a bad kid.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What do you mean? Well, let me talk about me first. I just couldn't sit still. I was a character, class clown, you know. So was it worse than that, or was it pretty the same shit?
Around the same shit.
Yeah, you know.
Always a class clown.
We just want to be funny.
Yeah. I like to be the face of whatever.
Impress the girls.
Exactly, yeah.
So
that's why.
So mommy knew what she was doing.
Yeah, she didn't want to keep me distracted because I play sports, like I said. So she always wanted me to be on track for that.
Did it work?
It did. I went to a D1 college.
Blessings.
Thank you. I went to a D1 college. I was getting looked at by major league sports teams. But the second year, my second or third year of college that I went to the city because I left Westchester Community College.
Okay.
There's a lot of politics over there.
Yeah.
So I went to the city called Globe, and I only did a year there. I never went to class. I was already over it.
Yeah.
So I only played sports. They didn't care. So I was only playing baseball, and I was getting looked at by a couple major league teams. And then after that, it was just, I went to the clubs. I see my boy who was working at the clubs, who was on that team. He was a DJ already. So I just started chilling with him after that.
Ahí prendiste.
The rest is history, yeah.
So the discipline, let's say, for example, someone like Derek Jeter, and they always talk about, yo, this motherfucker was so focused, you know, school, his parents make sure that he was focused. So how real is that, because you went through it and you got distracted, obviously. If you had to change, not change, because we can't go back, but for your kid or maybe, you know, a nephew that you see, my nigga, you got it. What would you have done different to guide him and let him know like what to do to figure it out?
So I have a daughter. So and the things that I would guide her and to do differently, I will really pay attention in school. I mean, it's not really a necessity out in the streets, but obviously you need it in the education. So you need that, and then if you really want to focus on sports, just go hard in that. If you really want to go for that, because
they really, okay, you're great at sports, but the grades matter.
Yeah, of course. Because
it shows discipline. And you need it. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
But you know, like you said, bro, you live and learn. So that's where the DJ bug started?
That's where it started, yeah. College.
And
I never, like, it was just something I was trying to do for fun. Like, I already had a main job, like a 9-to-5 job. I was working at Madison Square Garden. I was a security guard for the Knicks and all that stuff, you know, whatever.
I saw the pics, you're chilling.
So I was doing that. I was never really supposed to, it was never supposed to be bigger than what it was.
Yeah.
And it just happened, thank God, you know.
So what, you was like his, just chilling with him?
So at first I was trying to be his manager. My boy's manager, his name is DJ Dolby. He don't DJ no more, but he taught me.
Yeah.
That's what Made in Mexico was. Made in Mexico,
yeah,
1111 was Playroom, whatever. And yeah, he put me on for my first brunch spot over there. That's when it was crazy. I was nervous, but
So you had to get the timing right.
yeah,
What they call that?
the BPMs.
The BPMs.
Yeah.
So you that if you had to teach that, you would start with that,
Yeah,
and then now you can't teach the ear though.
nah, it's
You
just,
can't teach what song to play. You can't. That's all part of. How did you figure that out?
I used to borrow a lot of DJ controllers from my boys. So I used to take it to my mom's house, or I used to take it wherever I was to the studio, and I would just play music and music and music. I'll line up BPMs, but I'll see what goes with what. With the beat, that's the same beat, or a up tempo to another beat. It's just I can't really explain too much, but
Yeah.
that's like I know how to make it work.
You
know?
figured it out.
Yeah.
And I think all of you have what you have. And when another DJ was here, he mentioned that image is part of it.
Yeah.
He mentioned Spin King, right? And he said that there's DJs better than Spin King, 1,000%. But he comes with that image of clothes and jewelry and fucking 10 fucking bouncers and the promoters don't know no better, and they hire him because of the image. You have an image, you know. Sammy Blends has an image. Everyone has their thing. How important is that as far as the booking, as far as the flyer, as far as the total package? Is it a real thing or is bullshit?
I tell niggas every day, all the time, like image is really a big part. Like you got to do photo shoots, you got to stay on top of video recaps, you got to, you know, really put yourself out there. You got to dress fly. Like if you really want to dress fly and be around the money, be around the big clubs, that's what they gonna see. Promoters, club owners gonna see that, be like, all right, cool. Now I know he could DJ and he could turn up a party, and I know he could bring the spenders out. Look at the way he just dressed. Like
You can't go to Maraca with Crocs on.
Can't do that. Can't do that. You can't wear sweats in there. You can't do that.
I went to Maraca, bro. I couldn't believe that shit, bro. That shit is
Saw somebody like that?
No. I couldn't believe that atmosphere is so. Is it always high like that?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit. It was Bobby Tran's birthday. We're gonna get into Shake the Block. Give me a second though. We're gonna get there. Let's talk about, because you brought up your daughter, and my next question was gonna be fatherhood.
Yeah.
How has that? You know, how old is she? She's still young, right?
Yeah, she's 3. She's 24.
And you, bro, good job. I see you know, in your stories and your videos. We can't go by Instagram. We have to assume that you're doing a great job. But
Of course.
just the fact that, you know, it looks like you are part of her life. You're doing a great job. What has that meant? Because 3-4 years that was yesterday, pretty much.
Yeah.
How has that changed you as far as love and calming down, or, you know, shit like that?
Calm down a lot, because the way you see back then, before you have a daughter, have a girl, whatever it is, and you just want to be with different women all the time, you just see how you used to treat girls like, oh, I'll take her out, but I'm going to do this with this girl, I'm going to fuck her, whatever it is. Like, you don't want that for your daughter. Yeah. You don't want that for your daughter, because you're going to look at it like, damn, I'm going to kill this nigga for, you know, doing that to my daughter, breaking her heart and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. So I calmed down a lot.
You got a girl now.
Yeah, something I don't want to talk about right now.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. Sorry, ladies.
Nah, it ain't nothing to be sorry about, but things ain't, you know, really working out, so.
I got you. No, but we've been teasing the interview for like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
The DMs is hot. You get hearts, I get all type. When I had Da Vinci, you know Da Vinci the comedian.
That's my guy.
Hearts. So the same thing happened to you. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Like, I didn't know you was a fucking sex symbol in the DJ world. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by sorry, ladies. You know.
But that's another thing. Like, if you in a relationship with somebody and you know that your girl's a sex symbol, your man is a sex symbol, and especially y'all both in the nightlife, there's no reason to have no insecurities, because you know
100%.
what y'all both do. So that's something that you got to really deal with, and it's hard for other people to deal with that.
No, bro, my girl now, and I'm not even close to y'all nigga status. I'm just a fucking Bronx guy that's popping in the podcast world. So I got a little taste of what y'all go through, but my shorty is very supportive. You know what I'm saying? And she knows when we go out, you know, yo, let me talk to you, and I got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to deal with the girl shit, but I might have to, you know. But if you have, like you said, if that's person, guy or girl, you know what I'm saying? Because there's fire female DJs.
Yeah.
There's fire, you know, and it goes both ways. So the insecurity has, you know who I am. You know I'm stay lifted. You know I gotta go to my locker. I gotta go over here. I gotta go HOA. I gotta go. I'm gonna be home at 4 or 5 in the morning. You're gonna be smelling fucking underwears all fucking every day. Like you can't do that. So, bro, it happens. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, bro. I don't want your life. That shit is real, but it'll figure itself out. We ain't gotta get into it, but it'll figure itself out. You know what I'm saying? And just gotta keep moving, my brother. So, what was the? Well, you say your boy was the vision. So so when did you say, okay, wait a minute, okay, because you said the manager thing, then like you said he stopped doing it. So when did you say, wait a minute, I could fucking do this shit, bro? This is like, did you quit the job, MSG, when you blew up?
I quit. No, I didn't quit right away when I started. I quit once I started seeing that I got 2 gigs here, 3 gigs here, 4 gigs here.
But you got to go to work.
Yeah.
So now
and then I knew I couldn't keep up with it.
Hell no.
So I'm like, damn, I used to leave work early. I used to just not even tell nobody. I'd leave, and it would be like almost midnight, and I got to be there at 12, 11:30. I'm out of there.
34
I ain't waiting for no roll call telling me I got to go at this time. Nah, I'm out.
No, that's a fact.
And it was a headache for me, so I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to just put more concentration into DJing instead of this, and I left. And it's been 8, 9 years.
No more 9 to 5.
7 years, actually.
No 9 to 5.
9 to 5, no.
You are a full-time DJ.
Yeah.
That is a fucking blessing, bro. I wish I could be a full-time podcast. It's
not hard. I mean, it's hard, but you could.
You got to do it.
Do it.
You got to do it. But no, but congratulations, bro. I'm proud of you. So wait, so you at 20 you was popping.
Yeah. Like
Damn.
2021 around there.
2021. Yeah, shit, bro. That's fucking crazy. So I called you. I texted you from the barbershop because the owner was playing a fucking mixtape, and he had the laptop up, and it said your name. And I'm like, yo, that's a Stay Lifted fucking? He was like, yeah, it's the Camilo app or whatever. So, and I hit you up. I said, yo, look at this shit, nigga. And it was like, it wasn't even planned. What was that like? What is that anyway? First of all, let's start. Let the people know what is that Camilo DJ Camilo app.
Camilo app is where he puts up all the brand new songs that come out on Hot 97. So he'll put up those, and then whoever sends him mixes or whoever he wants to put up there, you'll have your mixes up there and stuff, and everybody around the world could hear it. Whoever had that Camilo app. Shout out Camilo, by the way. It's my dog.
Oh, all day. How does that help you? As far as, because they hear your voice, so it puts you out there. In other words, he's helping you, you helping him. So it puts both. It's like content, like what we're doing right now.
Right.
So it's just networking, pretty much. And like, so in the barbershop, yo, what the fuck, yo, that shit is fire. So now they're gonna say, who's that? Mm-hmm. There you go. That's Stay Lifted. Now they go down the rabbit hole.
People write to me all the time and like, yo, I'm working out. I like your mixes. I hear it on the Camilo app. Or I'm driving. I hear it. People want me to throw out more content, like more mixes and stuff. I could do that. And it's not a problem. And I just love the feedback that I get from people, especially, there's a lot of girls that like it. So I do it for them because they bring out the crowd for me. You understand? So I got to take care of the girls more than I got to take care of anybody else.
No, 100%. And in the mixtape days, you know, probably before you can remember, bro, the fucking Kick Capri days, you know, maybe you was just born around that time. But that shit in the early 90s, late 80s, bro, that was like Ron G and Kick Capri, bro. That was a thing. And to get a tape, you had to either go to fucking Canal, you had to go to fucking 125th. It was like a pain in the ass. It wasn't like now. Now you could just, put your phone
that shit up, yeah.
Bro, you had to get on the fucking, to go. Then you had vendors, man, niggas on bikes, you know. I got that new Clue, I got that new fucking Ron G, I got the new doo-wop, whatever. That's different. But I'm talking about when, bro, like for example, Nas's first album came out on tape, and I think someone in the record label, they leaked it or some shit. You could not go to the store to get a Nas fucking album. It wasn't like when 50 came out. That was different.
Yeah.
It was probably packaged. It was on the CD. No, back then it was so difficult. So my point is, what you're doing is still relevant because, fine, this technology, even DJ Lobo, his shit is fucking, his app is crazy. But, you know, and the same thing with Camilo, but it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Is it free? Is it not free? Who gives a shit? While you getting dressed, while you driving.
Something simple, you just put on the mix.
Bro, put on the mix. Because I'm tired of my playlist. I put my fucking reggaeton playlist the other day. I'm like, damn, I need to like revamp this shit. This shit is old. I play
the same songs in my car every day.
This is why we need you to get back in your shit, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Speaking of Camilo, and Bobby Trends, and we got different crews. I don't know if is it called crews? Whatever the fuck it's called.
DJ crews, yeah.
DJ crews, right? So you got a matter of fact, when I had Omanaya, his shit is Union time. So that's Union. That's that shit, right?
I like that drop.
That's
a dope drop.
That's a dope drop, right? Obviously, Heavy Hitters and Shake the Block, that's the thing, right? I don't know who's bigger. I don't know who has more members. I didn't go down that rabbit hole. But you get a call from Shake the Block, whenever year this was, right? What was that feeling? Like, oh shit, like a crew was fucking hitting me up. Like, did you feel like you made it? Did you feel proud of yourself? Like, what was that?
It was a great feeling, I'm not gonna lie, because when I had first moved into my first big apartment with my cousin, that's when everything was happening. That was during COVID times. So it was like 2020, I want to say.
Yeah.
It was good. He said, yo, 8 o'clock, we going to announce you on the radio. So I wrote it on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Everybody tune into that Hot 97, 8 o'clock. He said what it is, stay lifted. New member, Shake the Block. My phone blowing up. Everybody in the crib is going crazy. It's just, that was a big year for me too. That's when it helped me blow up even more. But the start of COVID helped me blow up. But joining Shake the Block is when everything just skyrocketed.
So it does matter.
It does in a way, yeah. It depends what you bring to that. So at that time, I was the one who brought a lot to it because I had all the girls outside. I had all the parties lit. I was always outside. So while everybody was stuck home, scared of COVID and all that shit, I'm outside. I'm working. I'm working.
You finding a party somewhere.
Yeah, I don't give a
Underground,
fuck.
Florida, whatever.
It don't matter. Where is that?
We
I'm
going.
I'm going.
Because New York's the only one that gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Connecticut was lit. Florida
I'm
was,
surprised New York gave a fuck. New York don't give a fuck about nothing. So it's like, what the hell?
When I had, I told you, when I had Sammy it wasn't in this studio, it was in the one in the Bronx that's no longer there, but I hit up Sammy. I think I had seen it at one of Elliot's parties, and I'm like, yo, I was just starting off. I had Nino and Prima Velli. Then I was like, yo, I want to, because I just love the whole DJ conversation. So then I'm like, yo, I gotta, and she's kind of aggressive, so you gotta be careful how you approach her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how, like, now that's my bitch. But before I didn't know how to approach her. So I yo, man, tell her, about the podcast. He was like, nigga, just come on, let's go. So we whatever. She was like, nigga, anytime, whatever. Now that's my girl. But I was with her yesterday. So when I got her, she just got signed to Shake the Block. I think maybe 2 weeks. She just got signed to Shake the Block. So I know it's important to some people, but she also mentioned that, okay, Stay Lifted is a brand. Sammy Blends is a brand. So the reason why Shake the Block or Heavy Hitters or whoever, they like to see what you're doing. You working, you moving and grooving. So this is not like, okay, I'm done. That's it, go home. No. Nigga, you still got to do Stay Lifted shit. It gives a like you said, you blew up after that. So then, I don't know how long later, a year or two, when I saw the post and it said that, respectfully, you didn't say nothing crazy.
Yeah.
So what was that, a year or two?
Nah, I think it was a couple months ago, maybe. Maybe I think last summer, I want to say.
No, how long were you Shake the Block?
Oh,
like 4, right?
2, 3 years.
2, 3 years. Yeah. So you said you didn't disrespect nobody. Mm-hmm. The post was very respectful. Like that shit was too respectful. Like usually when people, it was a resignation letter. Very, very, very proper, very professional. What led to that? As far as you know what, and let me assume first, and then maybe I'll get it right. I'm thinking you want to do more for yourself and do your own thing. Instead of not carrying, because maybe they carrying you, who knows. Yeah. But you know what? I want to do my own thing. That was my interpretation of that, what I read, that you just want to do your own thing.
So that's part of it. That's one thing. It's just, I feel like the reason why I left Shake the Block was because of the simple fact that I feel like if you feel like you're the only one that could make a decision with one other person, you the big homie of the team, right?
Yeah.
So now if you and one other person feel like you're the only ones that have a say in something, and you have a team of 20 people, and you're supposed to do votes, you're supposed to do stuff as a family, as a team, And I feel like if it's just you and one other person doing that, I don't feel like it's fair to anybody else. And at least have a conversation with what you're going to do. Either adding people to a team, whether doing something out the country or, you know, shit like that. So it's like, I got tired of stuff like that. So I try to give my input as much as I can. Like, yo, I think this person would be a good fit for the team. This person would be a good fit for the team. But if you the big homie of the team and it's just you and me and you got a team of 40 people right here and you just telling me, yo, what do you think? You want to add him? You want to add her? You want to do this? Let's do it. But you're not asking everybody else. Everybody here's just clueless. Like, fuck it, I guess we got to do it, whatever you say, because you the big homie. And I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. Like, everything, you know, we family, we cool. But things like that I don't respect if you're not doing stuff as a team.
So if there's, and let's take it to like some type of fucking union. Let's take like a real job union.
Yeah.
There's union votes.
Right. I remember that because I used to be part of a union. So
yeah, so that's the type of shit you're talking about. Like,
yeah.
Let's all the new guys. Not everyone has to be a part of the vote. Los veteranos, the ones that been down for 2-3 years. Okay, you know what? Okay, yo, give me 10. So now maybe 20 of us and the other 20 because y'all just got here or whatever. At least a bigger number of 2 people.
Right, and that's how the heavy hitters do it. Heavy hitters, everybody got to vote. Everybody, not 1, not 2. Everybody.
That's a beautiful thing.
That's what I'm saying. People stick together and it's a family thing. It's not just a one-on-one where, yo, let's go do this, let's go do that. Let's see what they doing. Maybe we pull up on them or we add these people next year. But only you and me got that say. I don't like that.
Hey, and you let it be known, you know? And you still do parties with them, so no hay problema.
At first it was a little, you know.
It's a little awkward?
Not awkward, but niggas didn't want to party with me. Like, if I was on the fly with somebody, niggas would cancel or try to cancel me. Cool, that's fine. But then you still gonna see me because I'm outside every day.
You're doing your own thing.
Right.
You book your own shit or you got no management?
I do myself.
Me too, papa. Myself.
That's how you gotta do it.
Fuck it. Because, okay, if it gets to the point that I'm drowning and I'm not, and bro, I'm booked till like April, May, and I'm pretty organized. Like, okay, you know, I'll skip a weekend, I'll skip a day or whatever, but I take time to figure it out.
Right.
Now, if it gets worse than this, and we're talking about like, you know, sponsors and like money an enormous amount of money coming in.
That's different, yeah.
Nah, okay, wait. Vamos a buscar gente para esto.
Right.
But so your career is at a point that you can manage it.
Yeah.
You don't feel overwhelmed.
Sometimes.
But
it's not nothing I can handle.
No, you can't. You know? But if it gets there, then you'll figure it out.
Right.
Speaking of heavy hitters, is that something? Because that's like you said, and I seen you. I seen you with both teams. Is that something you would look into, or are you done with the whole fucking crew bullshit?
I'll look into it.
Well, yeah, you gotta have a conversation.
I'm a free agent. You know?
And you know what? Being by yourself is working out. So at the end of the day, tú estás bien. Let's talk about the brother Omanaya, and we'll get to French because that's also y'all niggas did some crazy shit. But let's start with Omanaya. How did that happen? Because who the fuck goes to Iowa? But obviously, A Boogie's all over the world, so you go where the bag is. Apparently, Iowa wanted to see fucking A Boogie, so they made it happen. So how does that? And Nino goes to Florida. I think it was in the same month. Nino goes to Florida. You go to Iowa.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Omanaya had put up a post. I'm looking for 5 DJs for these 5 different states. So I hit him up. I said, yo, what's up? What we doing?
Hell yeah.
He said, you really want to do it? I said, yeah. I'm in there. So I went to Iowa. He said it's in Iowa. That's the only one. I was thinking he was going to say Florida.
Yeah.
I saw Florida there. I said,
Yo tengo familia ahí.
Bro. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'll go to Florida. He says Iowa. I said, how long is that? And how far is that shit? Fuck it. I looked it up. Like, whatever, we out. It's A Boogie. Well, that's my favorite artist. So I'm like, fuck it.
Wow.
Yeah, A Boogie's my favorite artist.
That worked out.
So I'm like, why not open up? Why not do something big one time? Omanaya gave me that chance. He was sitting right there. I'm on stage. He saw I was a little nervous. I said, yo, I need some shots. Let's go drink real quick. But that shit opened me up.
It'll calm you down.
Bro, what?
Not to get drunk.
Not to, you know?
We don't want DJs, new DJs. Don't get drunk. You're going to look like a mess up there.
Yeah.
Pero eso fue para calmarte los nervios.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Like, I'm used to doing big venues like that. But to doing it for my artist, my favorite artist that I like, it was like, oh shit. But yeah, he was sitting right there, watching everything I was doing. And every time that I play some shit, I look over, I try to peep, like, hey, he go like this, doing your shit. He told me after, he said, yo, you body that. You did your thing.
Yeah, I saw a couple of videos.
Yeah, and I appreciate O for that. It's my guy.
What was the relationship with him before that? Just pass by shit?
Say what's up, and that's it. But I feel like that Iowa trip right there just brought us closer, and we just talk whenever we can. We talk, and then I ask him for advice. He gives me advice. When I went to Africa, he gave me advice. He told me to call him and stuff, and he just be happy for the things that I do. And I was just chilling with him not too long ago at his Thursday party at R&B in Tuscan Fuego.
Yeah, I went to the first one.
It's dope.
Yeah, no, I went to the first one, the grand opening. So, hey, union time. He's available. Free agent. Pablo nada más. He's not signing. Let's talk first.
Talk that, you know?
Union time. But
oh, he also brought me to one of the shows that he had in the city with Boogie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was just great vibes.
But what? So okay, so let's talk about Iowa. I want to get into Iowa. So, do you meet A Boogie?
Yeah, I was chilling with him.
Oh, so this. Like, oh, so that's even so.
But it's not the first time I meet him.
That wasn't the first time?
No.
Oh, okay.
But like really sit down, chill, talk, and all that. Like he was playing 2K, he was chilling, smoking a hookah. Me and O right here, Boogie right here. He's smoking, chilling, playing. We talking. It was good.
That was before the show?
After. It was after the show.
So even better. Like, okay, I could.
Yeah.
It already happened. Now we could chill.
Even before the show, we was chilling too.
Oh, okay, good. No, but I'm proud of you, brother, because that's like, I can't even think about it right now. I would say Denzel, let's say, for example. Like, I haven't interviewed my favorite anything yet. Derek Jeter, for example. Tom Brady. That's just on me. That's, bro. And I don't even fuck with autographs. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Those
gotta manifest.
Those two, I need, excuse me, Mr. Brady, I need the autograph. But let's manifest an interview. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I would probably be like you said, nigga, I'll be all fucked up before. Yeah. I need a shot, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Fran Jet, I need a shot. Derek Jeter say he's on his way. You know what I'm saying? So I could imagine what you went through, bro, but I'm proud of you, man, that you made it happen. So with French, that's not your favorite, but that's the homie. So
nah, he's one of my favorite.
He's
favorite. Yeah.
Okay, so you had that feeling when you first met him as well?
To be honest, I've been around since I was working in the Garden. I've been around so many celebrities. That's when I first met A Boogie also, like working at the Garden and stuff.
You brought that shit up?
Nah. But he knows. He told me, so yo, I see you mad times, especially at Starlets, because you know he be at Starlets.
Yeah.
He knows who I am.
Yeah.
But I've been around celebrities all my life. But it's just I don't get nervous around them.
It was the crowd, maybe.
It was different.
So let's talk about that. So. In the city, Dykeman, let's talk about Malaca. We already mentioned Malaca and the Dykeman, whatever. What is the biggest, like, spot? Malaca? Or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't compare to a fucking...
Nah.
So Iowa was what? What was Iowa? It was an arena? They don't have a stadium.
Not a stadium. I'll say maybe like a big, like you see how Webster Hall is or whatever shit like that. Something like that.
Oh, so because, like I said, because Iowa don't got like something like fucking Yankee Stadium.
That shit was huge. That shit was big.
They don't have a Barclay.
Nah.
They don't have
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So whatever it was big enough to fuck you up a little bit.
Yeah. Like I look up, I see people sitting in those chairs up there. Yeah. Down here is just, all you see is like ants.
And they're looking at you. Nigga, play.
Yeah, the eyes don't get off of you.
Yeah.
So you got to know what the fuck to play. I did my homework before I went there.
Wow.
Everything was already
What is Iowa like?
I looked it up. They like Sexy Red. They like fucking the Baby, Drake, 21 Savage.
So mainstream shit.
Yeah.
You can't. They don't want to hear no underground. We ain't even up, not right now.
And that white girl music, you know, Fireworks, shit like that.
Yeah.
I went crazy.
So let's go back to the French. How did that relationship start?
That relationship started when I was with Shake the Block, and we had a studio session with French. That's when he was dropping the album.
Okay.
And we went there, and I told Trends, I was like, yo, if he need a DJ, what's up? Put me on. He was doing that. He was talking to him for me. So French is over there. I'm right here. I'm just trying to play it cool. Like, damn, I'm with French. Like, this shit's cool. So we get to, after he's done with the whole shit, we went to another room, and we met him. I spoke to him. And then probably like a month later after that, we all went to a dinner. Shake the Block, French pulled up. Again, Trent tells him. So I got cool with, at that studio session, I got cool with French's cousin, AB, Coke Boy AB.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, we just clicked. So we just chilled all the time. And then he put that bug in French's ear, like, yo, he's trying to fuck with you. French's like, I'm gonna give him a chance, you know? And I brought that nigga Uptown many times. And we was just chilling. And we just became a family. I DJ Drake's party. He was there, chill with him. So I just got real connected with niggas. And I'm a humble person when I'm outside the DJ shit. So people really fuck with me. So my birthday was December 31st. So he hit me up. He's like, yo, you want to come to Africa? I said, it's my birthday week. He said, pull up. Happy birthday. And just went over.
You got your passport?
Facts.
You better have that shit. But what does that mean as far as an artist like him having a DJ? What does that mean? Like that you took him around? That mean, do they not have their own DJ?
So he does have his own DJ, but at the moment, I guess she's going through a pregnancy. Yeah. So she can't obviously be there. Yeah. So if I could get my foot in that door the way I have already, yeah, maybe we go back and forth, or whenever she can, I do it, or maybe I'll be a full-time DJ for him, you know? But whatever it is, I appreciate anything.
Hey, a lot of these doorman jobs, a lot of these Madison Square Garden jobs start off as the vacation fill-in. And Facts. You know what? You win. Yeah. 32 BJ. Now you retire for like whatever the fuck. So what was Africa like, man?
It was different.
What part of Africa? That's because Africa got so many fucking different parts.
Damn.
If you don't remember, don't worry about it.
I forgot. Don't worry. I really forgot.
It was probably a name that you can't even fucking pronounce.
Yeah, it was.
So, okay, so you private jet?
Nah. Because they was already over there.
Oh, okay.
So I had to just hop on the next flight out.
Yeah, so you get there, you know.
It was a 14-hour flight.
I can imagine.
I was done.
You was done?
Done.
Jet lag is real?
Yeah.
It's a real thing?
I felt it.
I never had jet lag.
And I was there for 2 days.
Damn. So no, I seen the pictures, I seen the videos, and that does it no justice. Give us like what? So it was a regular club or compared to
it was
compared
at
to
a
what we
hotel.
got? What was that?
It was outside of a hotel. So the backyard of that hotel, it felt like you was in fucking Madison Square Garden.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how big that shit was.
Yeah.
So
wait, it was a party for some like
it was a New Year's Eve party
for a family?
Nah, that was a New Year's Eve thing.
So the locals, the same way we do here, they come to whatever.
Right.
Oh wow! And what was it like? The outfits and shit. They don't dress like us.
Nah. They was actually dressed up. Everybody was dressed up nice in suits and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Even the workers, they was dressed up nice. So that I felt like that was the nice part of Africa.
Yeah.
You go outside of that, you start seeing different.
Just like the
of course, everywhere,
you know?
everywhere. Yeah.
Sangwon is amazing.
No, of course.
Make it laugh.
Then you start seeing the shit, you know.
Yeah, but that seemed, I couldn't wait to ask you about that. And
niggas made me feel like a celebrity out there.
And you just a DJ.
Yeah. I mean, I'm DJing for him, so, when we get off stage, we go chill, whatever. Every single second, girls, guys, whatever it is, yo, can I get a picture? I feel like him. I'm like, French is over there. So nah, we want to chill with you. Like, I want a picture with you. I was like, oh shit, all right, cool. I couldn't even walk to my room without people like, yo, this and that. I had security around me too. I was like, oh shit, I feel good.
No, but so what you think is next? Whatever comes? As far as French, do you have things coming?
Supposed to be going on tour soon. So hopefully,
No, I wish you nothing but the best, bro. What do you think for young DJs coming up, the pitfalls of this business and how to stay focused?
The nightlife is a greedy game. So you always got to deal with bullshit. Whether it's payment or whether it's canceling you for somebody else, just keep working. Don't give up. If you're not getting booked, because at one point when I was starting, I'm like, damn, I'm not getting booked. I'm not getting nothing. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do anymore. I wanted to quit at one point, twice. And then God just opened up his doors and just started hitting me with bookings, started putting me in places that I never thought I would touch. And that's when everything opens for you.
Where you think What do you think the non-booking thing was? You wasn't working hard enough?
Yeah, I wasn't focused. I felt like I wasn't focused. I was worried about other shit, just partying and stuff, and then I knew that I had to get on my P's and Q's with stuff.
Do you think you learned from the baseball thing? Like, wait a minute, I fucked that up already. I can't fuck this up. So you are a businessman. You are a brand. You cannot drink before a gig. You cannot be drinking while at the gig. So all that matters because you have your reputation to worry about. And all these things matter. So do you think at some point you said, let's get serious about this shit?
Yeah.
And that's what clicked.
Yeah, because you have to leave the partying alone. You got to leave the girls alone until you feel like you're ready for all of that and put all of that together and put all that weight in your shoulders. You could do that later on.
Which is a whole different animal.
Yeah.
You can't teach that. You gotta get burned.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn. You gotta let them fucking. You could give DJs advice, but they're not gonna listen.
Yeah, it's whatever they're gonna do whatever they want at the end of the day.
Yeah, because bro, that's another thing. The fame, and like I said, I'm getting a taste of it. It's not nowhere close to what you guys go through. Someone looking at you. And like, oh shit, I stay lifted. Oh, I want to smash or whatever. And it's attacking you. Bro, you know what's that you could smash any girl in Starless or you could smash any girl in Malaca. You got to turn that shit off. That's not easy. Like, I'm pretty sure in the beginning, fuck it, let me just go crazy. But bro, it gets whack.
Yeah. It's the same shit all the time.
Yeah, so that alone is a technique. Like, and it's maturity that comes with it,
Yeah.
And not only that, now your name is fucking
all over the place.
Yeah. So I know now you like, wait a minute, this is not it. Let's talk about the store, because how many stores is it? I think
there's 3.
It's 3, right?
Yeah.
And the first time that it came up on my feed, it was you walking in with French. That was the Dykeman store.
Yeah, Dykeman. I brought him out to show a little promotion to the store and stuff.
No, that shit worked. That shit showed up on my feed. What? Because I wasn't following the store. I was following you and him, and then I guess it all comes together. What? How did that start? Are you a partner? Do you own? Like, what is that about?
I got somewhat in it. My cousin, he's the main source of that. So he started that whole That's OD stuff. He started off as a sneaker collector, started selling all that stuff. And he just wanted to open up a business. He started at Soho.
Wow.
Yeah, he started at Soho. Then he opened up.
That's good. That's prime real estate. That's Soho.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to go shopping there. And once I used to get off on Astor Place, 6 train, and walk down all the way to Canal. And until you pass Houston, now you in Sobro.
Yeah.
You're not. It's still it's NoHo, and then it's Soho. You gotta pass Broadway first. For people that don't know.
Yeah.
But no, that area, bro, it was always, bro. I used to go down there. Yellow Rat Bastard, fucking Banana Republic. Obviously the regular names. The on Prince Street was the Fat Farm. Russell Simmons had the Fat Farm.
That's where you got another store at Prince Street.
Yeah, but bro, all those little
Urban Outfitters out there too.
And you out there because the roads are the fucking
the rocky shit. Yeah.
So no,
it's a different world out there though.
Hell yeah, man, it's a whole different world. So, but that's why I'm surprised he opened down there.
Yeah, that's a lot of traffic. That's why.
Hell fucking yeah. So but give him a shout out. What's his name?
2-3.
Nice.
His name is 2-3.
So
he got that because he loved Jordan, so he put his name like that. 2-3,
hey, it is what it is. So that was the first one.
Yeah, the one it's like a box. It was like this. It's like this big. The first store.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so it's still there.
Yeah, it's still.
And
there.
it's still a box, or he opened more space.
2 more. The one down in Prince Street. It's a
no, I mean that store. Is it still the box?
Yeah.
So then he opened another in Prince, which is same,
down the block. Yeah.
Down the block. So the Dykeman one, he said, "Wait a minute, this is for the hood."
Yeah. That right there is just.
That's big.
Yeah.
But you get more, you know what I'm saying?
Because you got the club right next door. You got girls walking back and forth, especially the summertime, bro. Oh my God.
No, but so you're pretty much the face of the you helping them out. You got investment, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's a beauty. God bless the fams and the store. What you got coming up next, my brother?
I really just want to go on tour. Like, that's one thing that I always wanted to do since I started DJing. I'm like, I want to just work with an artist that I like and I just want to take off with them. So, when I was coming up, obviously A Boogie was my favorite artist, and so was 6ix9ine. I always loved 6ix9ine. And to this day, I don't care what nobody say. So it don't even matter, bro. Niggas compare me to him because I troll like him a lot. So niggas be like, damn, this nigga's just like 6ix9ine. Like, not the snitching shit, but you know, the whole trolling, talking shit, girls, this, you know. But that's one of my other favorite artists too. I always wanted to work with him. Always. To this day, I still want to work with him.
Yeah.
And if I ever get that opportunity, that would be something that would be such a big blessing.
He's still popping?
Yeah.
But not here. I think he's a big this nigga starts off and then ends up in fucking boxes jumping all over the fucking Germany stage and shit. But I know what you mean, and I had this conversation in a different episode. When he came out, he was definitely high energy. His songs were every song that came out, you know, it's unfortunate what happened.
Yeah.
You know, now he's, you know, whatever, people want to, like you said, they want to talk about snitching this and snitch that, whatever. But talent is talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up what happened, but like you said, hey, no one's gonna judge you, bro. If that's because I'm pretty sure you said what, 10 years almost in the game?
Yeah.
10 years Dykeman, 10 years East Tremont, 10 years over here, 10 years in the city. I think you need more. You know what I'm saying? Because and God bless that you still booked in these places. You know, they still love you. You still love the crowd. But as a person, human being, forget about DJ, podcast, forget about if you are craving more, and you know what you want. Yeah. A lot of people want more and they don't know what the fuck they want.
Yeah.
The fact that you have a goal, it could be French, it could be 6ix9ine, it could be A Boogie, you might get another call from Omanai. Yo, I need you, whatever.
Word.
But for you to know that that's what you want that alone is a beautiful thing. Because like I said, bro, some people are lost. They don't know what the fuck they want. They just DJing, they just doing whatever, and then they don't understand that we need a blueprint. You need a plan, because it becomes just like a dead end job. You know what I'm saying? You just go to work. You punch in, you punch out. So technically, doing everything you're doing is amazing, but God bless that you have that vision, and I hope it happens for you, brother.
Thank you.
Whoever calls you, we going on tour, goddamn it.
Nah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We outside. We outside.
No, of course. Keep
I
working.
tell Omanai the same thing. I'm like, yo, bro, like, I don't know how you do that tour life. God bless you. It looked fun. He tells me it's not fun, bro. But obviously the money good, but I don't care about the money. I just care about, you know, doing what I love to do. Obviously the money's gonna be there, but it's just like you're doing something that you love to do with someone that you fuck with as an artist, and you get to turn up big stages, big crowds all over the world. That's fire. That's what I want to do.
What did you get out of watching him? Because after your shit was over, now you in the crowd, or you went back?
I was on stage.
Okay.
I was on the side of the stage. I was just chilling.
The way Nino explained it was him and A Boogie, it's all rehearsed. It's all they know. Maybe they'll make a left and they'll do some random shit. But everything, the way Omanai explained it to me when he was here, everything is already okay. We know how to, they know each other. First of all, they got the chemistry. Yeah. But everything is okay. Before this song, we're gonna say this. So, how did you see him control that crowd and both of them together? Obviously,
it's the chemistry. It's just, you know, certain places that you can play certain songs and perform certain songs. So over there, they did just the very latest songs that everybody knows across the world. When he played "Drowning," everybody went crazy to that. They on sync. They so on sync, bro. Like Omanai say one thing, A Boogie would say something, and you already know that you got to play that song. I'm here like, damn, that's fire, bro. Like
they set it up.
I'm drunk. I'm already drunk. I'm like, yo, that was fire.
It's something you can learn, because the way Omanai was explaining it when he was here, rocking a crowd the clubs is one thing. Doing it for a live audience with the artist on stage is a whole different technique.
It's different, yeah.
Some could do both. Some could do one or the other. So obviously, you want that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you can handle that shit. We're gonna figure it out.
Nah, we're gonna figure it out for sure.
We're gonna figure it out. Any final words, my brother? Anything you want to just? How about this? Because you spoke about the talking shit sometimes. Is there anything you want to clear up? Any rumors in the last 10 years or 5 years that, or things that people, how they look at you that might not be true? Because, the cockiness might rub people the wrong way. So is there anything that you heard about yourself that you want to clear up or say, fuck them, it's up to you? It's up to you. I don't know.
I just let people talk, man. I'm not here, I don't like to talk shit no more.
You don't got to defend anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
I let my work speak for itself.
So you don't talk shit anymore. So there was a time that you...
Oh, I used to talk a lot of shit. Niggas really wanted to do it to me a lot of times, bro, but it is what it is.
It's part of growing up.
Yeah.
You grew up.
Yeah.
You grew up.
So whoever talk shit, whatever it is, they're going to say whatever they're going to say, and I'm going to still be in these clubs doing what I got to do. I'm going to be on tour, whatever it is. I don't care.
Y pa'lante. But my brother, I just want to let you know, thank you for accepting this invite. You know
I appreciate you.
I invite people all the time. I get yeses, I get nos. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for your time. We don't get time back. You could be doing something else right now. The fact that you you was on point. Every time I text you, yo, what's good, my brother? And so sometimes I text people, I don't hear from them for 3 days. So the fact that you were so professional and I don't give a fuck what they say about you. My relationship with you, professional. You showed up a half hour early. I was late. God damn it. So
I like to always be early to a lot of things. So
no, beautiful. I just want to say I appreciate you, my brother.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me.
Hey, we could do it again if you want. We'll talk some more shit. Before you go on tour, you're going to come back, my brother.
We can do that.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
More parties. Blessings to your little girl.
Thank you.
And stay lifted. We out. Peace.
We're here.
Hell yeah.